How you doing?
Good, how are you, sweetheart?
Good, good. I'm still breathing.
All right. That's a good thing.
You know it is.
Hit the shore somewhere.
Yeah.
Are we doing time lapse? I think so.
See, somehow I thought we were on the other side.
Anything?
Oh yeah.
Sweet.
Mackerel tonight.
Bunch of mackerel.
Sweet. Sweet. Bon appetit.
Get away. Walk up a little further. Come on. It's fresh, and I want to be here to support you in any way I can.
Just like 4 times there it did.
I think it's going to be decent when this lights up.
It looks that.
So just so you know, watch. Portrait is way better than photo also. And then if you want to like get those different angles, what you do on that, and then let's focus. Now, see. Click the focus, so it blurs out the background a lot more. Take that though, and watch where it is. Wow. Your portrait works way better.
Really? It's about. They say it's much better. They can
That.
There it goes, Dan. It's going. It's funny how fast it is.
Pretty lakes,
Yeah.
Oh, really? I don't remember it being so muddy. I remember it being
I love that dress.
Thank you. Oh, pictures? Oh, sure. Yeah. Thank you.
You can trust her. She's local.
I trust her. Okay, crazy. Arms, legs, peace signs, whatever.
She's good.
There you go.
She's good.
Thank you very much. Here to support them. Those will be the best. I
know, they always are.
Awesome, baby. That was great. See you tomorrow.
Mama, the Lucas. Big smile. Bigger smile. Okay, crazy picture legs. You can differ or peace signs or whatever. You're welcome.
Honestly, any of us could guess. So. I think did you want to hold me?
Still doing good, isn't it?
Did
you paint it?
In my mind.
Yeah.
Well, hello, Sunset Lady.
Hello there, Blackie.
What's on your mind?
Well, tomorrow is World Orienteering Day.
We were talking about that last night.
We were.
Orientation.
Yeah. And National Train Day and National Eat What You Want Day. That's your day. And today is National Lost Sock Day.
They usually get lost in the dryer.
Or the washing machine. One of
Well,
the
the washing machine, yeah, they get stuck there.
Okay, National Clean Up Your Room Day and Alphabet Magnet Day. Okay, now famous birthdays. 1873, Howard Carter, British archaeologist and Egyptologist.
Never heard of them.
Who found King Tut's tomb.
Well, that's up your alley. You love everything about Egypt.
Well, in fact, I dug into the archives again to bring out...
You used the word dug?
Well, yeah, that's...
Touché.
That's my bid for Egypt. Yes. If I was over there, I'd be digging too into them.
I'm starting to think that you're Indiana Jones, an archaeologist.
Yeah. If you want, I can show you.
We had this last year.
Oh yes, I
think this is the third time I've shown this picture.
Many times.
This picture is so large, I'm gonna have to do it in slow-mo.
That was when I did pastels on Canson paper.
I can't get a full shot of it.
Yeah. We need a bigger camera.
Yeah, not a bigger boat.
And a bigger car.
1996.
It's a while back. That's why I have to go way back in the archive.
1996 ain't that long ago.
It seems that way.
It depends on which way you look at it. No, the detail is, and I know I've done detail shots before, but this is all, what do you call it? Charcoal pastels?
No. Pastels.
Pastels, not charcoal.
Say no more, yeah.
Pastels.
There's quite a difference between the two.
I don't know. I'm an expert at notes, not at doing paintings. You and my brother are experts at that stuff.
I love Egypt things. Yeah, when I went to art school and Museum of Fine Arts in Boston, they had a sarcophagus in the basement of the museum itself. And I used to run my hands around it saying there must be some place that nobody's touched in 2,000 years on this piece of rock or whatever it was. Okay, now...
Hold on a second. A sarcophagus is a piece of rock?
Well, it's marble or whatever they made them of.
Well, marble is rock.
Something. Okay, now...
Corey comes in and says, amazing. Barbara says, wow, great picture.
Yeah, that was the olden... I haven't done many pastels lately.
It wasn't that long ago.
Was it? It's, what, 27 years ago?
I'm 54, so I'm still a spring chicken, right?
Yeah.
I still feel like a kid inside of my heart. Don't you?
Oh yeah, I think I'm 18.
Okay, that's where I learned it from.
The rest of me doesn't go along with it.
In 94, I was living, where was I in 94? I was in Vienna, Austria, so I never saw that picture until I came back.
Oh, now you've seen it many times.
Now on your show, I see a little.
I keep dragging it out. Yeah. Okay, and let's see. In 1918, Myron Leon, and his real name was Mike Wallace, American CBS reporter for 37 years.
Hold on a second. His stage name is Mike Wallace. His real name is Myron.
Leon. Yeah, Myron Leon.
That's his birth name.
Yeah.
He was smart to change it to Mike Wallace.
Myron Leon Wallace. And he got 21 Emmys and 2 Peabody Awards. And in 2003, he was given a Lifetime Achievement Award. And he was born in Brookline, Massachusetts.
No, Mike Wallace is one of USNA's most famous broadcasters.
But I was digging into him a little bit more because I thought to myself...
Oh, no, don't tell me there's an illegitimate kid or something.
No.
Okay.
Well, he did have 4 marriages, but I won't go into that. But...
See, I knew it. I knew you would get a dig in the dirt.
No, it's not dirt. The dirt is an island. The island is Martha's Vineyard.
All right.
I thought to myself, I remember I saw some, when I was looking at Martha's Vineyard on YouTube, there was a piece that he did, Mike Wallace did, talking about Walter Cronkite and all the ones on Art Book Wall, all the ones that moved to Martha's Vineyard. And so I thought, well, I better look into that a little more. And when I did, I found out he had a place on Hatch Road in Vineyard Haven, and I just looked that up.
Hatch Road. Where is that next to it? I don't know the name.
Hatch Road is
I know Vineyard
between
Haven.
the village of Vineyard Haven
Yeah.
and West Chop. And not,
Okay, up in the West Chop area.
And not only that, he and Art Bookwall made kind of a little pact that when they passed away, they were going to be buried in the cemetery in West Chop. And tell you the truth, I didn't know there was a cemetery in West Chop, even though I lived on Martha's Vineyard since I was 6 weeks old. I guess I never had an occasion to go there. The island wasn't that big. If I'd known there was something there, I would have gone. We were always looking for somewhere to go to. Okay, now another birthday is Billy.
I saw John Belushi's grave in Chilmark.
Yeah, right. I did too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now in 1948, Billy Joel, American singer, songwriter, piano player. He did The Piano Man and Just the Way You Are. She's Always a Woman to Me. You May Be Right. And Uptown Girl.
He made tons and tons of songs. I know, because I always borrow the records from my sister.
All right. Speaking of Billy Joel, we'll do. This was a real birthday one today.
And the other one was fake? Oh, yeah, okay.
No, the other one was history more.
Okay. Billy Joel, as they say in England. Billy Joel, as we say in USA. Now, I'm actually a huge fan of his art.
Yeah.
I think he's one of America's best. And he used to visit the vineyard a lot.
Oh, really? I guess I didn't know that one.
No, well, I'm telling you right now on your show.
Oh.
And one day I had a day off, and I went back the next day, and I went to work at the airport, and they said, "Dude, man, you missed it." And I said, "What?" And they said, "Billy Joel was here."
Joel, yes.
I was like, man.
Oh, well.
I said, "Tell me the Billy Joel story," and they said, he was on the telephone. There was only one paid telephone in the airport, so he put a quarter in or whatever, right? And he said he was yelling at his wife. He has a management, anger management issue and stuff.
Oh, some people do. Some people
Yeah,
don't.
no, but he's a great. I'm a huge fan of Billy Joel. I'm a huge fan.
As long as he doesn't take it out in his music.
No, he never got
Okay, now
GBH or anything.
we're going to history. 1914, the United States President Woodrow Wilson proclaims Mother's Day.
It's the type of thing we like.
Yeah, we do like that, especially if you're a mother. Okay, 1984, sculptor Alex Calder's Big Crinkly. I like that name, Big Crinkly. I thought, what is that?
It sounds like a French fry.
I had to look it up. I almost was going to draw a picture of it, then I ran out of time. But anyway, maybe I'll show you tomorrow. It sells for $852,000. And for me, of course, I like sculpture things anyway. I majored in sculpture. But it was painted steel, and it looks like an origami stabile.
I'm glad you said that, not me.
Yeah, right. Okay, now here's one that sort of sad. 1992, the final episode of Golden Girls airs on NBC TV.
It's not that sad. I've seen that final episode about 10 times.
Yeah, we could watch it in rerun.
No, it's on YouTube and stuff.
Yeah.
Or on on the telly.
Okay, here's some quotes now. If you're not doing what you love, you are wasting your time.
Correct.
Yeah, we agree with that. I can't think of one person I've ever met who didn't like some kind of music. And the last one is, I sold my house to Jerry Seinfeld. Who said those three things?
Oh man, Jerry Seinfeld. That gave me. I had an answer before. I sold my house to Jerry Seinfeld.
Yep. Who said those three things? What was the clue on the second one there? You should have gotten that.
There's first and two confused me, and then the third one
Really confused you.
totally put me off track. Pass.
Is it Billy Joel?
Billy, really?
Yeah.
He got his house from Seinfeld?
No, he said, I sold my house to
Oh,
Jerry.
Seinfeld bought Joel's.
Yeah.
Billy Joel's.
He must have liked music. He probably left the piano behind.
I don't think so.
That's right. He took it with him.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Maybe, I don't know.
Here's the last one. It's a different person. Retiring is one thing. Being retired is something else altogether. Who said that quote?
Nelson Mandela.
No, it was Mike Wallace.
Okay, I was close.
Okay, now we're going to our humor part.
It's already funny already.
I know.
Did I say already twice in a sentence?
Probably.
Was that proper English, or did I?
Well,
Fact checkers?
You can't have too many altogether. So. Since we talked about National Lost Sock Day,
Yeah.
I tried to look that up, and I found out there's a whole category for socks.
I believe it.
So,
That's a common name for a cat, actually. Socks.
well, yeah, I think President Clinton had a cat named Socks,
Yeah.
which looked like our mittens.
Yeah, our cat is Mittens. Yeah, so we're talking about cats.
Yeah. Okay, this first one, I said, rings a bell to me.
All right.
See if it does to you.
All right.
And to your sister and your brother if he's listening.
And everybody else who's listening.
All right. Okay, why do you think I don't trust kids?
Because they're smelly.
Well, the answer they gave us, well, why would I ever trust somebody who doesn't want socks for Christmas?
Sorry, I was thinking about smelly socks. Correct.
Yeah.
No, I don't want, correct, when I get socks for Christmas, I think, this sucks.
What's next?
This sucks. Underwear.
I know.
And then Fruit of the Loom.
Times were hard.
Times
Times were hard in the old days.
I was happy about the Atari. When you guys got us the Atari machine.
That's probably how we only have money left for socks.
And you say you're not going to get anything else. That's a lot of money back in the 80s, right? But we still got the socks and the underwear and all that stuff.
I had to wrap something. Okay. I was the one that did the wrapping.
Correct.
Okay. Why did the pair of socks decide to break up?
Because they weren't fit for each other.
Actually, that's a good answer. But this one, they said, because one of them always had to be right and the other one left. I like that one.
Sometimes opposites do not attract.
Yeah.
Correct, yeah. That's why they broke up.
What happened when someone asked the groom-to-be why he was wearing extra socks to the wedding?
Pass.
Well, he answered, just in case I get cold feet.
Oh, that was right in front of me. Correct. No, that's factual, actually.
Oh,
Cold feet.
you have to look down for
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Okay.
Correct, no, it's factual.
What do you call a financier with a hole in their sock?
Well, financier with a hole in her sock. Dirty laundry?
Well, no, you call them a sock broker.
Sock broker.
Okay, what did one?
Because I broke the sock.
Yeah. What did one sock say to the other?
What's up?
Oh, they said, I'm glad you're my soulmate. Okay, what happened when my friend kept going on about what he should put in his new spare drawer?
I don't know.
Well, then I told him to put a sock in it. I like that.
Which means shut up. Yeah. Put a sock in it.
He kept telling him, asking him. Okay. What did the hat say to the sock?
Where's the cat?
No, they said, I'll go on ahead, you go on foot.
I know I couldn't get that one.
What did one sock say to the other before going in the washing machine?
Heads up.
No, they said, you realize one of us isn't coming back.
That's actually factual.
That's
yeah.
a lost sock one. Yeah,
That's
I
factual.
finally found one for that. Okay, what happened when I wore socks to exercise?
Well, when you're exercising, you're working out, get physical, Olivia Newton-John, they turn into sweat socks.
Actually, that's a good answer. The one they gave was, well, my socks got ripped as soon as they started going to the gym.
Ripped like six-pack of abs.
Muscles.
Six-pack of abs, yeah. My answer was pretty close, though.
Yeah, yours was good. Actually. I liked yours, too.
Sweat socks.
I didn't see it when I was looking it up. What happened when I found a missing sock from the pair?
No, that happens to everybody. When you find a missing sock, you try to match it up with something that's semi-identical.
All right, well, that's actually a good answer. But they said, well, I felt like I had just reunited two lost souls. Okay, what kind of socks do bears wear?
I don't know.
They don't. They go barefoot.
Oh, man, right in front of me.
Right in front of your nose.
Correct. No, that's actually factual. They don't wear socks. I was going to say they don't wear socks, but I didn't get the
clue,
barefoot.
Barefoot. How did the socks feel when they were taken off at the end of the day?
Relieved.
Actually, that's a good answer. You're doing good answers, huh? But the one they said was they felt defeated. Oh, what did the first sock say to the second sock as they went into the dryer?
I'm going to say the same answer I said before. What's up?
Well, what they said was, I'll see you next time around.
The spinning, I was also thinking of the word spinning.
Yeah. Okay, it's the last one now. Which philosophers in the past were obsessed with their feet?
Well, I did study philosophy at UMass Boston. The philosophers who were obsessed with their feet.
Yeah. Two come to mind.
You know, I'm thinking every philosopher, because.
Well, that's one answer.
Okay, you go.
The one they gave was Socrates or Plato.
Oh man, right in front of me, I missed it.
You have to go back for another round.
I was thinking about knee socks and Nietzsche.
Yeah. That would have been a good one.
Socrates.
Okay, here we go on our little wrap up here. We'd like to thank everyone for joining us tonight as part of our Sunset family. And no two sunsets are the same, so come back each and every night to see just what's happening at the South Jetty in Venice, Florida live. And you can do that from the comfort of your home. Now please subscribe and hit the like button.
And ring that notification bell on the right. Scroll up 1, 2, 3, and it says all notifications because we do follow the sun.
And now it's time for our theme song, Running Around This Town, that you wrote under Whittier, and I'll say good night, Blackie.
It's essentially an awesome show. You guys are awesome in the chat, and I met a lot of nice people who were going up north.
Oh, wow, I know. Time's running out here.
And I used your line, and I gave them a card because I didn't recognize their face, but they were like, this is their last time on the jetty, and then they're going to trek, you know, up to Illinois, Michigan, and so forth, right? And I was like, and I used your line, take the sunset with you.
Right. Exactly.
Please subscribe to Sunset Ladies. So I handed out, I don't know, a lot of cards tonight. So it was a great time on the jetty. You guys are great in the chat. And we'll see you tomorrow again here live from the South Jetty here in Venice, Florida for another Heavenly Sunset. Signing off for Sunset Lady, I'm Blackie Fitzpatrick saying ciao for now. You guys are great.